Hi, this is Richard Byrne. In this video, we're going to take a look at Connected Mind, which is one of my favorite tools for creating mind maps in the Chrome browser or using their standalone Android app. Let's go ahead and get started. In the upper left-hand corner, we'll select New Map, and we'll select a shape to start our mind map. You can also put an image at the center of your mind map. We'll call it My Mind on a Snow Day. We're currently having a big snowstorm here in Maine. Now, a couple of things about this center node to note. You notice when I hover over it, it shows up in yellow. And if I click down here on the corner of it, I'll now have this little arrow symbol. If I click and drag on that, I can make the shape of that text and the bubble change. And I can also now click and drag to move that to the center. Or if I want to move it up to the left, good. I'll put it right there. Now the next thing I want to do is I want to draw in a line. So I can click and drag and just start drawing my line. And now I can label that line, and we'll call it Snow Day. And let's change the line color because that yellow is going to be hard to see. So let's make it blue. Here I can change the font size, change the font style, make it bold if I want to. And now let's click OK. If I want to click on that again, I can now drag and manipulate the way the font is laid out and the direction of my line. Now I want to put a picture in at the end of this. So I'll click on the picture. Let's choose my file. I have a file on my desktop that I want to use. Picture of my skis. And let's click OK. And here I'll put in skiing. And you can change the shape around your object. You want to make it a rectangle or a cloud shape. I like the oval myself, so I'm going to leave it that way. Now click OK. Now again, if I want to make this line different, I can just click and drag and make that line a different shape. If I click on my skiing icon here, I can again change that shape and I can move it that way. And to add more elements to this mind map, I'll just repeat those processes over and over again. Now to save this, I'll click the little save map in the cloud icon on the left hand corner, and it's now saving to my Google account, which I have previously authorized on Connected Mind. If I come back to Connected Mind later, so if I close this out and I come back to it again, it will load the mind map I was working on. And you'll see in the left-hand corner, I also have their sample mind map available as well. And I recommend keeping that sample mind map saved in your account for a little while until you understand how Connected Mind really works. Now you can get rid of it at any time by just clicking on the X that appears when you hover over on the left-hand side of those little previews. And now it's gone from your account. So that's a short overview of Connected Mind. It's a nice mind mapping tool for students who have G Suite accounts. As always, for more tips and tricks like this, please check out freetechforteachers.com.